Hello there.
More secrets of the Dollhouse continue to be exposed as we continue on our journey towards the post-apocalyptic world at the end of Dollhouse Season 1, which will lead on to the end of Dollhouse Season 2. What's going on, guys? My name is Elie Moses, your 23-year-old law and film streamer, senior share, shitty shot, baby. And today, we are up to episode 5, I believe? Yes, 5 of Dollhouse Season 2, titled The Public Eye. Last episode, Belonging, was a banger of an episode dealing with Sierra's past and her introduction into the Dollhouse. Let's find out what this episode has in store for us. Let's get into it. Let's waste no more time. Let's have some fun with this thing. Let's go. Also, if you're wondering why I'm wearing a beanie, it's because it's freaking freezing here. And you guys are probably going to laugh. It's 17 degrees Celsius today. So you guys in the US and the UK and Europe, whatever, wherever you are, you're probably laughing at me saying, "You're cold in this?" Yes, I am. Okay. Yes, it was top 17 today. I ain't used to this, fam, okay? I ain't used to this.
On Dollhouse, I've been many people. Security vet everyone.
Metal detectors, hand wands, the occasional.
I still
frizz.
refuse to believe that's his real accent, man. Oh, that's his real
Awesome
speaking
corporations, evil,
voice.
Not stupid. They're not going to try anything when the cameras are rolling.
And unconscionable abuses of neural technology, directly traceable back to the Rossum
Bam.
Corporation. That word is Dollhouse.
Woo! Oh, he beginning.
I have a witness who lost 3 years of her life to the Dollhouse.
November? She's the only
She
one
would
that's
like to
made it
make a
out.
brief statement.
Or even possible. Yeah, okay. I was about to say maybe Dr. Saunders, but
And forced me to do things I never would have believed.
interesting that she's the one coming out after that conversation with DeWitt, and she got the bag. She's living good, but I guess she couldn't just hold it in. She had to speak out about it.
Until Senator Perrin showed me evidence.
The hush-hush money wasn't enough.
By doing nothing. Rossum already has a plan in place to deal with Madeline.
How's that
Ah.
supposed to mean?
Your house will be covered.
May I ask how?
It's handled. That's all you need to know.
Former active once made a passing reference to us in his blog. That was his last entry.
So going before the United States Senate. That would be worse.
Considerably. She was quite happy when she left us. Now she's not. She's being used.
I love the developments of the characters in this show and just the questions posed to each of the characters and the decisions each of the characters make, because obviously Adele DeWitt has received orders from the higher ups, but at the same time she continues to go against the hierarchy, and she's not afraid to at times. But I love the positions characters get put in this show, and it's interesting to see how they react to certain positions, because last episode, for instance, I didn't expect that out of Topher. I didn't expect kind of out of Boyd, because he's been on the path sometimes to a bit more, he's been more empathetic towards the dolls. And even DeWitt and Topher, I didn't like, even though the individual who Alexis Denisov's plays, even though he's, against this corporation of the Dollhouse and knocking it down and talking about, it's worse than slavery, it's worse than human trafficking, it's worse than prostitution, even though like DeWitt and Topher are in charge of these dolls, and whatever you want to say about the Dollhouse, they still kind of care for him. Like, they still have like morals, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, they still care for these dolls, and whenever they put in decisions that or situations that threatens the livelihood of these dolls, they care for them and they want to stop that. So interesting.
You have developed a soft spot.
That's my point. She's being used against me. Someone with inside knowledge has served her up to this crusading junior senator.
So what's your next move?
To discover what game is being played.
She's not right.
Yeah, we got that the first time, Echo.
She doesn't mean Madeline.
Only that it took that long.
Oh, the wifey.
I was sure the moment I laid eyes on him.
The wifey
I
is
couldn't
sus.
let her get away. She's perfect. It's like they
Oh!
made her just for me.
His wife's a doll. Mother fudger. Oh. Hey, you know what? I was about to say they gotta stop letting Echo just wander around like this and into like private and confidential matters or scenarios where these guys are discussing things that the dolls shouldn't know, or like especially Echo, because I think Boyd knows about her self-awareness. But like sometimes like that she could prove useful. You hypocrite. Your wife's a doll. That's the assumption, but like.
She's a sleeper.
Oh.
An assassin, you mean? Like Madeline when she was
I was about to
Melanie?
say like Madeline.
Please, she didn't kill you. Mrs. Perrin is going to be activated when things get too hot.
Maybe Perrin.
I'd say things are warmish.
Even Harding's too smart to murder a sitting U.S. senator.
But he wouldn't think twice about having a sleeper assassin take out Madeline.
It won't come to that.
Senator Perrin moved them both to a
So
safe
maybe
house by
Mr. Perrin is
security
unaware that his
guard
wife's a doll.
contract.
That's my apartment. Nellie.
He didn't find all the cameras.
I get the idea.
Madeline easily dispensed with a man twice her size. Cindy Perrin will be no less capable.
I'm going to know that I killed someone.
You didn't do this.
Wait.
The Dollhouse did.
Wait. If Miss Perrin is placed by Rossum to be with Mr. Perrin, or like she's created, she's a doll, and she's there to, you know, when things get too hot, when they to take out Mr. Perrin, I believe, the senator, then why is she helping out with Madeline? Or yeah, like I don't know why she's helping out with Madeline or exposing that. Is Madeline meant to be taken out by her? But yeah, because yeah, she might be the one that's gonna take out Madeline, guessing. Because Mr. Perrin and her discovered Madeline, and then Rossum's like, no, it's too warm, so we take out Madeline. That must have been out of their hands.
That's why you're gonna testify against them.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's gonna take her out. Yeah.
It's based off what I could deconstruct from Alpha's remote wipe tech.
This is the same tech that turned Echo into a serial killer.
We said we wouldn't dwell on that. He's dwelling.
Just
You push this button, and it sends a neuroelectric feedback loop through the biolinks implant, disrupting the cranial architecture. If the frequency is calibrated to match...
Topher, less tell, more show.
Hello, Kilo.
Is it time for my treatment?
Isn't she so cute and tiny? I love it when a doll's name is so on the nose. Because she weighs 1 kilo. It's a unit of measurement. The gentle hum lets you know it's working. Side effects include headache, bloody nose, and the uncontrollable urge to... that. It'll knock out any doll in a 10-foot radius, including a pesky sleeper like Cindy, without actually harming... like
I don't trust Topher's electronics. What the fudge? You gonna sit down the stairs? Oh, 50 foot. 50 foot. See?
So I'll drop Mrs. Perrin and I'll pick up Madeline. But you released her. Why would she still have your architecture in her head?
Good question.
No one ever really leaves here, do they?
Aha. Let's see if Topher's technology works this time. With no consequences.
Echo. It's time for treatment.
No.
You know what, Bert? It's getting late. Let's finish this in the morning.
What if he's the doll? He got spiked. He got spiked. Spike Lee spiked. Spike from Buffy Spike.
Wake up, Mr. Senator. I want to make sure I get your good side.
What the fudge? They're gonna expose it. Oh man. Oh, cheating scandal.
Hi. I can show you the instant replay if you'd like.
Can I see the instant replay?
Blacked out.
Chris Brown was right, man.
You
These
have
hoes
to
ain't
throw-
loyal.
Should we order some champagne? I think we should order some champagne.
Stop it. Shut up. I just...
The message is... back off. Okay.
They got the dirt on him now.
Thanks for the fun times. I'll get out of your hair. Oh, nice. I like your little ruff. Just don't touch the face.
So real.
Duh.
You're a doll.
Brother, you gotta worry about your wife as well.
Thanks, you're cute too. Threesomes are extra, but I might just give you a freebie, Senator.
I was thinking maybe Echo will activate then, or like another imprint from Echo will activate. Yo, all hell's about to break loose because Echo's about to arrive with the senator
Advise I need you to take out.
at this house. Ballard's gonna be there.
Uploading malware now.
And I need you. Your evidence.
Sounds like overtime to me.
Far out.
We have to get out of here.
Yeah, I was about to. Ah! What do you think?
I'm not going to hurt you.
I know exactly what you did to me.
Don't come any closer. You need my help just as much as she does.
Oh, the neuro thing is gonna affect Echo as well because it's like 54. What the fudge? So who is the doll? Is Perrin the doll? I'm guessing Mr. Perrin's the doll.
This is new.
We haven't had a shot of Mr. Perrin. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Why would they send the senator as a doll? Oh, they're playing the wife. They're playing the wife. Oh, Haram, the wife. The White Knight is about to turn into freaking... Oh, no. The Black Knight.
Echo.
The Dark Knight.
Is she anywhere near Ballard?
Why would she be anywhere near Ballard?
Because her neural architecture is cascading, which means she just got zapped with the disruptor.
We've been chasing the wrong person.
Dumbasses. You always
That
get
would
something
make
wrong.
Cindy.
Parents' handler. Get Ballard on the phone. Warn him.
So Cindy's Perrin's handler.
And sicked him on the dollhouse. That makes sense. How?
I was about to say, how?
Unless
Why?
he's trying to sabotage this house specifically.
No answer.
Guys? Echo just kidnapped the conspiracy.
Oh, here come the glitches. This is another good ep as well. Solid.
DeWitt had explicit instructions to leave this alone.
I think it was more of a suggestion. Who are you?
I'm Mrs. Cynthia Perrin.
You're not a doll.
Because this didn't work on me, what the hell is this?
But you are a dollhouse.
Doesn't matter. We have our own experts. We'll figure it out. To the airport. Do not miss the flight.
There's that tension between Rossum and the LA branch of the Dollhouse.
Please tell me I know who I am. I think I know who he is.
Yes?
He's Senator Daniel Perrin.
So he's not a doll?
He's Senator Daniel Perrin, and he's a doll. He's a doll version of himself. His family's political dynasty goes back generations. Congressmen, senators, even a great uncle who was governor of Vermont. But Perrin himself was a party boy screw-up well into his mid-30s. Before he washed out at Yale, he was voted most likely to wake up in a pool of his own sick.
He was selected for his pedigree. Senator Perrin.
Yes, I am Senator Perrin. Daniel Perrin. I am not a doll.
Daniel
No,
Perrin.
you're not.
I am not a doll.
You were born Daniel Perrin, but the man you are today is part manufactured. Your mind has been altered, tampered with. Senator?
That's her.
Yo, the wife about to pull up with a
Daniel!
Glock and bop, bop, bop.
Right. We should go now. Where have you been?
And I'm your beautiful damsel.
Ever after.
Ever after. That it?
This gotta be at Rossum, yeah?
Daniel?
It's all a lie.
Ha ha ha, didn't work, bitch.
I'm not going with you. Take me to the dollhouse.
I told you she gonna pull up the Glock.
You won't shoot me. You are my handler.
That's true. But I'm not hers.
Yo, Echo, I need you to do like the rush hour
You
thing.
won't shoot her.
Come closer.
Oh.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, if the wrong Echo gets activated here, this ain't gonna end well for
We're
Sydney.
going back to DC so you can forget
Cindy,
any of this
sorry.
ever happened.
Damn. Damn.
You just woke up a lot of people, and they all think you're a bitch.
She hit me, Daniel.
You're not my wife.
Oh, she reliving all the experiences. She downloading all the tactics.
Daniel!
I'm on your team.
I love her.
But I don't
Wait,
have that problem.
one punch? Really? Yo, Cindy, for a handler, your ass. Your ass.
Sorry about that. Come on, I think I know you can get some help.
You want to take me to them? They're all bad guys, Bree.
I think her bad guys are better than my bad guys.
They're all worse than each other, but they're worse.
She's not your wife. Come on.
Oh no, the damsel. The damsel.
Millie, if you do this, it would be a mistake.
I'm not Millie.
Ah, you slipped up, brother.
I know that.
You said you freed me. When someone's free, they get to make mistakes. Am I free?
Not really, because he knows they never leave the dollhouse. But this is all going to plan for Rossum, isn't it? Because she's going to testify. This bit, no, obviously, but like... Ah, she hit him with the neuralizer, man. Will Smith, where you at? Tommy Lee Jones.
Echo's vitals and GPS gone.
DOJ, baby, where you at?
Nuts.
I ain't talking about The Last Jedi. Tommy Lee.
Someone just did something they definitely shouldn't be able to do.
He'll have the political capital to pass whatever laws and regulations Rossum's programmed him to.
They'll be unstoppable.
Yes, they will.
So what do we do?
Stop them.
Yay. Woo.
Thank you, Grace. How's until the senator gets here?
They said any minute.
Athena's diagnostic can wait. I'll want a clear runway.
River?
Daniel Perrin's our bright star.
Ah, don't tell me you work for Rossum, River. Come on, man. You special.
We'll have a look at her once the senator's squared away. Curiosity. It's perfectly natural.
Bro, is Rossum forming like the Whedon Avengers or some shit? Like, what the heck? They had Alexis Denisov. Then they had freaking... Not Alpha, but like... Alpha was against the dollhouse. Now they have... I forgot her name. Her lovely name. She's a beautiful actress. They have River. Who else are they going to get? Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if SMG shows up in this bitch with Rossum. Like, who else? Nathan Fillion? Like, all the boys?
We have urges, and we are in the business of urges, so why not indulge? But we can't.
Kinda
Never
look like a
can
dark-haired Brie Larson.
Indulge. We have a sacred trust. And something to explain any dehydration or
Oh, is she the scientist at
bad
Rossum?
shrimp or
Is she
or
the
film with
is
a
she
dog.
the Topher to Rossum?
If you could please just make sure that no one touches him. Why is Hades still on the table? It should. Should.
Don't tell me Hades is gonna be another noticeable actor.
Condition contrary to fact. Should. Contrary to fact. Like a lie. Should. Should.
I can help you with the second act.
I have to focus, please. Thank you.
He's got great mannerisms.
I need this.
He's got great mannerisms.
Focus on this. Thank you. The tech that fried him.
Ah.
Transmitter, solid state capacitor, nanoscale solders. I know this hand. This is Topher Brink.
Balls.
Always wanted to meet his tech. Don't. Unless you want to drop every doll in the house.
I'm rooting for Topher, man. These guys are pricks. I love how this show, initially when you first watch this show, you're sort of against, it depends on like your morals, because this show poses great moral and ethical questions, right? And it gets you discussing, like, I'm sure we'll have a field day in the comment section about, I don't know, how ethical and moral the dollhouse itself is. And then you can compare it to other things that are active in real life that you could probably compare to the dollhouse, or like that are allowed to happen. And then it makes you question the dollhouse itself. But I love how initially, like, I was against the dollhouse. I think what they're doing really bad, even though the people consented to it. It's just, I feel like the morality of it is wrong. But the show has done a good job to shift, like, by introducing Rossum and these corporate pricks, or like the hierarchy to the dollhouse. By introducing them, it's a teasing basically a war between the dollhouse of LA and Rossum. Now, I don't know about the other dollhouse. It seems like maybe Rossum are keeping him in check pretty well, but it seems like LA is the one that's resisting. I mean, you have DeWitt who's willing to resist, even Topher, Boyd, Ballard, and it seems like the war between them two is gonna have this long-lasting effect. As to what happened in Epitaph 1, at the end of season 1, it seems like them two clashing heads is gonna cause a massive explosion. And I'm all here for it because you're already seeing the competing interests between them, and yeah, even though like I'm starting to root for the Dollhouse, it's weird, but like I like the characters in the Dollhouse. I'm starting to like them, and I'm starting to root for them, and yeah, like Rossum just pricks. They're just pricks.
It's my mind.
Not for some time now.
Oh, God.
Who are you?
She's God, honey.
Ah,
You've heartily offended her.
these motherfuckers have a god complex.
I need to make sure that LA hasn't tracked them here.
We left clean.
Will you please make sure? Will you please make sure? Will you please make sure?
Come on, Echo. I need you to go Super Saiyan or something.
Caroline,
Oh.
you always promised you'd come back to me.
Great. So Rossum has the Caroline file as well and the hard drive. Wow. Wow. You didn't even allow Whedon to end the episode. You just shut off the episode on me? You cannot violate me like that. River! River, I like you. No, I don't. Hey, that was a really, really solid ep. Back-to-back solid eps of Dollhouse. I guess we just had the reveal of the true big bad and what's gonna happen, and I'm all here for it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm having fun with it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And the soldiers of the LA Dollhouse need to get prepped, baby. Ballard, Boyd, DeWitt, Topher. And like you saw the lengths DeWitt like was willing to go through when the Dollhouse were doing their things in LA. And you saw that, you know, she wanted to succeed. She wanted to get what she wanted. I'm interested to see DeWitt in full gear against Rossum. I'm interested to see what decisions she makes. I'm interested to see how badass she gets. Like how freaking you know, like I want to see how she's gonna try and usurp them. Basically, I want to see what length she's gonna go through, because DeWitt is like, when she gets down to business, she gets down to business, and I'm interested to see her get down to business against Rossum. And I ain't talking the Tiesto song. I'm talking about DeWitt getting down to business. So it's gonna be interesting, because yeah, you've seen how stern she can be in her decisions, and yeah, just how confronting she can be, I guess, at times as well. When she makes a decision, she makes a decision, and she's not going to stop till she gets what she wants. But against Rossum, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. This is going to be a best of 7 series, baby. I feel like Rossum's up 1-0, baby. They're taking game 1. But I'm all here for it. So, as always, guys, been your boy, Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.